another day, another grind. I'm practicing the Wood Elves once again, and we are here on Blue Reach River against Warriors of Chaos, led by Xertur. And he is coming with Festus, as I see here. I don't know if I have maybe wrong settings or something, but I'm a little bit surprised that he came with 1, 2, 3 severed claws. They are pretty rad, and we have Festus, the Leech Lord, and then just a lot of Chaos Warriors and Chosen and Chaos Warriors. So I didn't even know that they were Chosen. I am once again on the Glade Lord here, and then we have a couple of Dryads here in the woods. We have Wild Riders here and one company here, and then 1, 2, 3 archers, and then a mixture of damage. So let's fast forward here, because pretty interesting. We are meeting here at the point, and then it's just on, right? I'm kind of like trying maybe to figure out what is going on. Maybe he has some vanguard positioning, but he is not. So he is taking the point, and I am shooting in now. So I don't know. I would say that it's pretty good to have those Glade guards this time, because I thought Chaos Warriors are pretty much very armor heavy and defense heavy. So I started to focus down. The first shots are going into the not so favorable Chaos Warriors, right? But then I started to switch focus fire onto these Severed Claws. And to be honest, those units here, there are not many in. As you can see, a nice breath attack from the side as well, deleting down. Maybe someone can tell me if maybe using the breath attack after the shield is depleted is better or not. So now it's only about shooting in, and I'm a little bit sad about it that I didn't bring more archers, right? I'm shooting here, trying to focus down the Severed Claws, because those are the only units that are very dangerous to my lineup, in my opinion, right? My Wild Riders can't really perform the charges and attacks that I would like. So yeah, we're still shooting in here. Good stuff. One unit is almost deleted, and Festus probably is healing them up. What is he doing? Like healing elixirs. Okay, so he is using the healing elixirs on those units in range. I netted them down so I can do 20% more damage, right? So missile resistance is down, and yep, now I'm, as you can see, just waiting, poking and waiting. So now he is, what he is doing here will be interesting. He is trying to juke those shots, and is kind of very effective, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm wasting ammunition here for sure, and that is pretty nasty. And they don't run away. I mean, there are 9 units left. They almost don't have any HP left. But yeah. The only thing that I learned is that when they are in the proximity, I think, of war or of a fight, yeah, breath attack going down, but really couldn't hit them really well. So he is juking and dancing the dance of denial. Yeah. So now, yeah, shields are going up again, pretty nasty. And yeah, ammunition is going down. So now I'm moving in with my Wildwood Rangers. I'm trying to get maybe somehow into the Severed Claws here and poke them down. Probably should have used those Dryads a little bit more from the back. That would have been way better. But now you can see a nice arrow of Kurnos into Festus. And I was a little bit surprised that Festus got pretty low later on, right? We will see that in a couple of moments. And yeah, poking in with the Glade Riders into, of course, Chaos Warriors, which are not the which are the favorable matchup against my riders and not those Severed Claws, right? Yep. Glade Lord shooting in. And as you can see, Festus is here in the middle, trying to heal up the biggest amount. And that was probably the thing that I was not aware of. Bringing more Starfire shafts with me to mitigate the healing. But it is what it is. Now it is really about just fighting those Chaos Warriors, which are pretty rad, in my opinion, right? But I have to say, it was not bad to have this very slow engage, to pick the targets, to know where to go. Because once again here, you can see nice charge into those units here. Because those are still humans. So they can rout, they can run away, they can break. That's why a charge from the back is probably a pretty good one. Nonetheless, Wild Riders, they have to move out here. Festus is getting lower and lower. And he is... Well, at least the Wildwood Rangers got, unfortunately, destroyed here. And now, I never play... my archers never survive that long that they have to go into melee. But now it's the time. And Festus is getting sniped from downtown here. He is getting pretty low. Maybe I should have focused him down way earlier. Now, when you think about it, his healing probably provided a big boost to the army. Now I'm netting him down so he can't move away. Getting shots in. Yeah, another volley here. And he is broken and wants to run off. As you can see, another charge from my Wild Riders. I'm trying always to juggle around those Severed Claws. But you can see, even this unit somehow survived. They have almost nothing, right? And I'm moving in here now, trying to fight off one of those units. Now, Glade Guards moving also in. Probably should have gone here to the back and break those units here. Dryads, really sturdy. I'm learning here nicely how sturdy they are when they fight just a very defensive unit. But as you can see, finally, Festus. I made a mistake, and you can see that in a moment here, because I had one more arrow of Kurnos over, and for the dramatics here, I used it on the running Festus, right? We can see that here in a moment. But what do you think? Am I winning or not? So here, Festus is now running off and will be sniped from downtown. Let's see here. Yeah. And he's gone. Now, yeah, it's all about destroying those Severed Claws. Because they are really nasty. My dragon is going in, and immediately those Severed Claws are piling in onto my Glade Lord here, and he gets so much damage and surrounded. So I move out again. I can't really afford to lose him. Using the net on the healthy unit here. But it looks pretty dire. My whole army is now slowly but surely losing confidence here with the leadership debuff. All my the Dryads are here trying to sustain the damage of all those other units. I mean, a couple of more arrows, not arrows, but arrows, would have been way better for me, right? Because now we have really only those units here fighting against the Severed Claws, which are just beasts. I mean, they are just beasts. And there's still one unit left with 13 models. It doesn't matter how much HP they have with 13 models here. Yeah, so let's fast forward here because I don't want to waste your time. It is going down. Another charge here. And as you can see, there is no chance to break those somehow. Those War Dancers doing a great job here, to be honest. They have higher melee defense to survive the onslaught. But nonetheless, yeah, breaking here. And I think I even maybe lost on points. I'm not sure here. So, to the values. Festus, yeah, he did a great job of healing. I mean, you can't deny that. I wouldn't go over the, the chaff units here, but as you can see, Chosen did a great job. Okay, so they poked holes into my attack. And then Severed Claws, maybe not the greatest value, but they were really annoying. And I couldn't focus them down. For me, my Glade Lord did okay. What do we have left here? Other than that, yeah. Those shots were kind of... Yeah, they have value, but the value is really low, I would say. Way Watchers here maybe should have used another variant. And then, yep, the Riders couldn't really perform well because of the Severed Claws. But it was a very good match and a very good match for my experience. But for now, I'm going to fetch myself a green tea.